I feel like this mic's a little bit unnecessary. There aren't that many of us, right? You can pretend it's a stadium. You're like, I don't know about that Yang fellow. I only met him the one time. You like I learned the hard way that wasn't true. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, no, I definitely don't want to join that club or buy from you. Or so you're always like, it's going great because they're Asian. And then in this case, I'm like, oh, no, it's not. You take his hands like envelops you, and you're like, oh. It's like, oh, I thought I had a normal-sized hand. Because you can't have like trucks smashing into things and be like, oh, we were mostly right. Like Arnold, I'll be back. I actually didn't say it, like I didn't say it Arnold style or anything. So all of this agree, consent. They're taking our data. You're like, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? It's probably because they had a problem, honestly, that they can actually lead us like with these little breadcrumbs towards various actions. I always wanted to go to Bermuda, being it's a great place to visit this time of year. Like we screw up all of a sudden, they like push you into the push you into the ditch. We're like, ooh, I live someplace like there. Then they'd go someplace else and like, and then you're like, hey, I can only control about a third of your kid's performance. Is that like, where do you even get that? I've never even seen that before. We all know out of date like perception of like a farm as a place where like animals running around and like people. And then I'm like, you can buy like 4 McNuggets for $1? Like what? Like they're like contractors and they don't need healthcare coverage. And the rest of it, like that's. Like the drug companies, they used to have a bunch of PhDs in the labs like working on stuff in compounds. They don't even do it anymore. It's too hard. So now they're like, you need the drug. Your doctor will tell you about the drug. And then you'll get a prescription. One last question, then selfies. No one was like, oh, do we have the money for this? Who the heck knows what quantitative easing is? Like nobody. Oh, you guys know because you're paying attention. Because the opposite of Donald Trump is an Asian man who likes math. Thank you very much, Marshalltown.